You're Fen'Harel. You're the Dread Wolf. Well done.
Hello everyone. Today on Binky's Gaming Thoughts, I am super duper uber excited to kind of revisit but really elaborate on. This is really an elaboration of my shepherd theory.
Shepherd?
Not that one. Not that shepherd. So my theory is Solas is the shepherd. I'm super excited to get into theories and predictions again. I've been doing a lot of the tarot stuff and there are more canticles and I wanted to get back into more theories, and so hopefully in the coming year I'll be able to expand and have even more theories. But I want to elaborate to really explain with more of the things that we've been learning since I first kind of thought this up, of why it reinforces the theory of Solas being the shepherd. So, Solas is the shepherd. So the original wolf was the ensemble of the Evanurus, who betrayed and killed Mithal. Fen'Harel led the elven people, the sheep, who followed these false gods blindly, unknowingly of the truth. So he led them to truth, to freedom, to awakening. He was the shepherd, leading the sheep, shepherding, protecting, liberating from the claws of the wolves. Yeah, yeah, that's a wolf. In trying to save his people, he caused their realm to be destroyed. So he didn't want that to happen. It was an accident. It wasn't his fault that the veil did that. He was so grief-stricken that he lost his way. So losing his way to grief, loss, and sorrow.
I'm sorry.
He lost his way trying to find a way to restore his world. His desperation is so intense that he's willing to do anything. The ends justify the means to him. Thus, he has become a wolf and must now find his way back to, and as the shepherd, so find his way back to his shepherd self, or forever be lost as the one lone wolf.
You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
The shepherd's lost wolf. Solas has lost his way, and his home is far. Arlathan is destroyed. The realm that was before cannot. Without the Fade it is lost. Therefore, it's far. The veil blocks the Fade's connection to the world. So the Fade is far. The connection to the Fade, the connection to that amplified magic is far. It's no longer tangible. It's no longer connected. When you disconnect, it is like being lost. To reconnect, to awaken, is to find yourself again, find truth.
Had I not created the veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
The veil he created, which he did not beforehand know would cause his world to be destroyed. So the world that now exists is not connected to the Fade. So the world that was connected to the Fade is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. Stars shine at night. When they do not shine, this means that it's twilight. Then dawn comes. So it's night, twilight, dawn. I think that Dragon Age 4 will be the twilight. And then maybe a Dragon Age 5 will be the dawn. So why do I think Dragon Age 4 will be the twilight? What rhymes with twilight? Blight. Twi, as in from etymology two. So 2 blights. Remember my theory about the 2 blights? 2 old gods remaining. Double blight. Double strike. Double darkness. Double trouble. Double toil and trouble. Fire burn and blights bubble. No. Okay. The night is long, to move on, because we don't want this night to be long. And the path is dark. A long and dark path. It has been already. And night still is ahead on the path. More nights lay ahead. Look to the stars, the dawn will come. What's in the sky? The veil. The fade. The fade will return. Is the light of the maker linked to the fade? Linked to the return of the fade? The dawn will come. The light of the maker will come. The maker could be a being that has to do with elves. We're revisiting all sorts of theories within this one.
The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
So when the veil comes down, it's also representative of unveiling the truth. So the light of the maker could just be representative of the truth. The bringing down the veil, Solas wants to do it literally, but it could also be representative of discovering the truth. What truth are we going to discover? So exciting! Come on, BioWare, give us something. I mean, they could give us something. This is what I eat every day.
My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanurus down. But still, some hope remains for restoration.
Solas is a leader by nature. He shepherds others to safety. The rebellion against the elven enslavers. Leading the Inquisition to Skyhold. Heck, he even leads the Inquisitor to discovering the Kunari plot so that the Inquisitor can lead others to safety. So these are examples of him shepherding.
But the return of my people means the end of yours.
He believes that the restoration for his people means the end of other people, our people. As far as he knows now, he hasn't discovered any other way yet, which is an indication of that his desperation has made him lose his way, a lost shepherd. He may be the dread wolf of legends, but it does not mean he was never the shepherd who saved his people, and that part of him can still be reached. We can still find and reach the shepherd part of Solas. I hope. We know much and yet still too little.
It would be too easy to tell you too much.
So anyway, we saw the panoramic view of Solas's wall paintings. I analyzed briefly the panoramic view of Solas's wall paintings at Skyhold. So here's my slight elaboration. Now, why would a dragon submit to the dread wolf? The Evanurus are locked away, hence submitted. But some of them are known to have transformed into other creatures, such as a hound or a hala. This dragon doesn't appear to be representative of Mythal, because, So could the Everneris be in dragon form in their locked up state? What else is in dragon form in a locked up state? The old gods. This only reinforces my theory in video 2 of the old gods and the Everneris being one and the same. I could also be mistaken, obviously. So one beast taming another, a giant beast, a beast as big as 7 times 70 men? No, those were titans. A beast whose ego got too big. A giant pride who has been anchored, a being who has been anchored by pride, betrayed by his own pride, stabbed by it, but who could also use it to save, trying to save himself, to tame himself. A shepherd knows how to tame a beast, a creature. The wolf is the shepherd who has forgotten how to truly tame his pride. Maybe in the future I'm going to find even more clues that lead to Solas being the shepherd. But I strongly believe that he is the shepherd from the song The Dawn Will Come. And the original wolves were other beings. And he's lost his way and he became a wolf. But that does not mean he can't re-become the shepherd. Either he can re-become the shepherd, or like I said sooner, forever be lost as the wolf, unfortunately. And I hope that we have the choice to the return of the shepherd. And hopefully we can tame the beast. So let me know what you guys think about the shepherd theory. I think Solas is the shepherd. And obviously this theory and, analyzing the paintings kind of bring back previous theories. So I'm going to link to all those if you're new and you haven't seen those yet, to understand better the backstory of where I'm coming from. And I'd like to know your elaborations on this theory and the other ones, what you think, and maybe you have even more clues than I do about Solas being the shepherd. So that's that. So I'm happy to be doing some theories and predictions as a little interlude between more before more tarot stuff. Pretty intense stuff. So, and hopefully I can find more clues for more theories. BioWare needs to give me something that I can gob up and then poop a theory. I can't find any other analogy, but that's it. So, like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Hit the bell icon for notifications. I also have a Patreon now. If you're interested, you can also leave a donation in the PayPal tip jar. And I'll see you all soon. Masaranas.
The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
You don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
Be sure to check out some of my other stuff. Gaming, drinks, parodies, and some random silly stuff. You can also join in on the fun on Patreon for some exclusive content. Thanks for tuning in.